Hey, Clean Eating Challenge friends, and Happy New Year! Thank you for wanting to be in this group. I'm so excited because I've worked with a friend of ours to kind of develop a little eating plan. I don't know about you, but that's where I struggle the most. Typically, most of us don't mind working out so much, or we can find fun things to do, but it's the food where we fail, or the food where we don't do so well. And I think this group is a great way, especially for the new year, for us to get started and moving in the right direction. Now, real quickly, my name is Mindy. I'm from Texas. I grew up a very chubby, overweight girl. My nickname was Cece, which stood for Chubby Cheeks, growing up. And I just remember hating that. And like, it's cute when you're little, but who wants to be called Cece for the rest of their life? I mean, really. Anyway, I found that I like to work out, but I still love to eat, so I had to kind of find a balance. So honestly, through, education and learning about nutrition and learning about the things that I will eat and won't eat and things that are easy to eat and healthy, cost-effective food that really makes a difference is kind of brought me to where I am now. I love fitness. It's all I do. It's sort of health and fitness. My husband actually quit his job, and that's all we do. And I just tell you that because, we're devoted. We're devoted to this, and I know what it's like to feel bad about yourself. I know what it's like to carry 70 extra pounds on you. I know what it's like to be dirt poor and can't afford healthy food. I know almost every bad thing. I know because I've been there somewhere in my life, and I want to help anyone that's willing to come on board because I was helped. And it changed everything when someone took an interest in me and I, started doing things for myself that would actually, instead of having an immediate gratification, it would have more of a long-term gratification. And I've come to find that I like that. And don't get me wrong, everyone wants it and they want it right now, but that really doesn't get us to where we want to be. So I come to you with the Clean Eating Challenge. It's free. I gave you a shopping list. If you haven't seen the shopping list, it's posted and it's also in the files section. Now, this is very important and I want to be super clear. I am going to post a menu for every day. And it's actually going to be the same each week. So every Monday, menu's the same. Every Tuesday, menu's the same. So the shopping is the same for each week. However, hear me now. Hear me now. If there's a breakfast that you just don't like, switch it out with one of the other breakfasts. So what? If there's a lunch that you really love and you'd love to have that more than once a week, have it more than once a week. It's totally fine. The way this is designed is, each day's calories are pretty much the same. They'll fluctuate a little. Now, depending on where you're coming from, if you're a guy, for instance, I'm going to allow you to eat more meats. Like I would at least do half more. So if it's 4 ounces, I would do at least 6. You can do more, and honestly, females, if you are coming to a point where this may be one of the first times you've done something like this. Or let's just say, let's say you were like me when I first started eating healthy. I had 70 pounds to lose. 70. If you tell me that I can eat this little tiny food and that's my lunch, I'm going to punch you in the face. I need some food. I'm a big girl that needs something to eat. But all joking aside, if you need a little bit more calories, just let me know. No, I'm not going to let you have a ton more bread I guess I can't force you to do anything, but no, I don't want you to have a ton more bread or throw a couple 6-packs in during the week. I don't want you to do that. I want you to find a healthy way to be more full, but not where you're going to regret it later. And lean meats and vegetables is really one of the best ways to do it. Anyway, the menu will come out the day before, and then it will be the same for the 4 weeks. You can change anything out that you want as long as it's on the list. Now, real quickly, we have a thing called Shakeology that's on here. You do not have to do it. Hear me now? You do not have to do it. However, if it's something you're interested in, I can send you a sample. It's part of what we do in our business. We love it. It's gotten my mom off her blood pressure pills and her migraine medicine, and I believe it's what helps me not, crave so much junk all the time. I put it in there just because a lot of people are already on it, and I didn't want to omit anyone if you were drinking it or if you weren't. So if you want to, great. Do it. I think it's fabulous. It kicks butt. But if you don't have it and you don't want to get it, no worries. You don't have to. But if you want some or you just want to try it, let me know. I'll send you a sample for free. No big deal. Just so you can try it because we love it. Now, Lastly, we'll be talking more about this, but these are some of the questions that have already come up. Are we going to exercise? And your answer is yes. However, I'm leaving that up to you. Now, if you want ideas, I'll put something together for you. Like I can put like 5 things together for you, 30 seconds each, and you're going to repeat it 5 times. Now you have a break in between. Or I can put something together a minute each, 5 or 6 things, and you repeat it 5 times. I mean, seriously, there's a way that you can work out with having to go to the gym for an hour or having to put in a video for an hour. There's so many options. But I want you to do something every day. Of course, this is ultimately up to you, and I want to be hard-nosed, but I also want you to understand that this is a lifestyle. You know, it's nothing you just do really hard for a month and then you forget about it. You want to slowly start turning the wheel on maybe what you're doing now to just make a few changes. Just slight changes, and those slight changes become bigger, but it's a progression. So yes, I want you to work out every day, and if that's walking, fine. If that's getting in your floor and doing maybe some push-ups, some squats, and I don't know, some abs, okay, fine. But if you need guidance there, I'm also happy to help you. I've been teaching aerobics for 22 years this year. Dang, 22. I'm like, only 7. Or I was 7 when I started, so that means I'm 27. Anyway, but I also have, of course, tons of videos that I would recommend. I've got, you know, workouts and gyms that I would recommend. So just know that that's kind of the basis. But I want you here, and I want you to post. I want you to post a video. I'm going to ask eventually, within the first week, I want you to measure yourself, and I want you to weigh yourself. And if you're willing, I want you to give me a before picture. And then at the end, I want to take an after picture. First of all, I want to show people how great you did, but I also want to show people that when we put our mind to something, it works. And I'm not real big about the scale because I do not weigh a little bit. I weigh kind of a lot, but muscle weighs 7 times more than fat, and I'm pretty thick when it comes to the muscly thing. So muscle is healthy. So please don't worry about the scale so much. I just want to see a difference, you know, in your energy and how you feel, and that you are getting comfortable with eating healthier. You actually know what to buy at the grocery store. You're doing some sort of activity every day, and that you found some accountability with all of us. And that's pretty much the basics. Yes, I want you to work out. Yes, I want you to stick to the meal plan. I want you to post every stinking day. Like, I'm going to come after you if you don't post. Like, I'm going to send somebody in your town to come after you, because I want to hear from you, and I'm going to be live on this. And I also want you to think about this as just a slow turning of the wheel so that we can stick together. And if we do this group and we love it, we'll do another one. Shoot, we can do anything you want. But I want to just show you that by staying accountable to someone and someone helping me, it changed everything. So that's pretty much it. We'll talk about all the rest of this in detail later. But let me know what questions you have, and we get started for sure on Monday the 13th. And I just want you to have enough information to be deadly. No, I'm kidding. Just enough to know what to buy, what to fix. So I'll post Monday's menu on Sunday. And I would love it if you could do shopping, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, with your shopping list. If you have questions, let me know. If there's something you can't eat or won't eat, there's so many options. All right, you guys, I'm excited. Please let me know that you watched this. I'm sorry it was so long, but I've got a lot of information I want to share with you. Talk to you later.